everybody, my name is Eric Tuchek, and I'd like to do a presentation on Huron Meadows Metro Park. This is an energy audit that I decided to do for the park system. I decided this because it was interesting bridging all my coursework together, bringing it to one final presentation. I volunteer at Huron Meadows Metro Park, and getting to know the place, it gave me the opportunity to be able to have a little bit more information exactly what happens on a day-to-day basis there. Mission statement is, I'll just read that, Huron Clinton Metropolitan Authority, a regional park system created in 1940 by the citizens of Southeast Michigan, provides excellent recreational and educational opportunities while serving as stewards of its natural resources. Our efforts are guided by the belief that the use of parks and exposure to natural environments enhance society's health and quality of life. The Metro Park system is located, they have parks in Wayne, Oakland, Macomb, Washtenaw, and Livingston counties. They are governed by a board of commissioners with having an annual budget of $50.3 million. There's 13 parks encompassing 25,000 acres. It serves approximately 9 million visitors annually. The recreational focus and environmentally sustainable is a key function. They do have a strategic plan in place that backs this principle. Huron Meadows Metro Park is a 1,540 acre park located in Brighton. They're open all year long. They have numerous picnic areas throughout. They include what they offer is boating, golf, running, biking, fishing, geocaching, and cross-country skiing. They're home to many local cross-country running teams, and throughout the state they compete there. Now, they do have a $5 daily fee, or you can purchase an annual window sticker for $25. That's good for the entire year. During the time that I spent as a volunteer, I noticed a few things about Huron Meadows. A couple of them are old, they have some old distraught buildings, frozen water irrigation system. This picture right here was taken early last year in March, after we had several very warm days and all the snow had melted and ice was off the ponds. Leaving the evening before everything was clear of ice, and coming back the next morning, one of the irrigation pipes had broken, and this particular night we went down to 20 degrees, so we had an ice skating pond on the 9th hole there. It was kind of interesting. Beginning my audit experience, I needed to get a hold of the right people, because it began with talking to the manager of the building, and he wanted nothing to do with it. He said, oh, it's too risky, you're going to need to go to the building commissioner at the main office and talk to them to see if it was even applicable to do a audit on the building. So at first, I needed to come up with a materials list on what I needed to do the audit. And I actually went there and did a walkthrough. Conducting the audit, my first obstacle was talking to the right people, basically. After several meetings with various people, I actually did get a hold of the person I needed to talk to, and he really wasn't too interested in the whole idea. I think because of the lack of knowledge of exactly what I was trying to do, and after about a 20-minute conversation with him about how not only will this point out weak points within the building efficiency, that with a recommendation list afterwards I could give to him that would help him improve the buildings. And he became very interested at that point. So I obtained the tools necessary to do the audit, set up a schedule, and plan for a date and time to actually do it. After my energy audit, these are some of the results. I had a successful blower door test, many beneficial interviews with people within the organization, and the administrative part of it became receptive to the audit and looking forward to a discussion of recommendations. And it also gave me full access to all the buildings. So in summary, after I did the audit, I concluded that their solar-powered fleet of golf carts is well maintained. The blower door test was within range. They did have numerous attic air infiltrations. Their lighting system was not efficient. One of the examples that I'm going to give to him is on how he can replace 36 of his 95-watt tube bulbs with the high-efficiency LED efficient bulbs at a cost of $1,620. And after the very first year in savings alone, he'll have recouped $1,542 of that initial cost for the bulbs. He had a total of 220 light fixtures within the building and the building that houses all the golf course, all the golf carts. So that is one thing that I am going to propose to him. The windows were double pane, low E, and well sealed, and they do use Energy Star products. And here's some pictures of some of my blower door tests and looking at the lighting system. So my recommendations after the audit and what I'm going to bring to the administrative council is going to be caulk the air infiltration points within the attic part, to upgrade the lighting and fixtures. One being reducing the number of light sources that they need because of the efficiency of the LED bulbs, and add timers for the lights so they're not on after they leave the building. They will turn off. And photocells for the outdoor lighting. I noticed this last year that it could be 9 o'clock in the morning, 3 hours of daylight already, and the outside lights are still on. There is one tree that partially blocks part of their solar array, which is grid tied, so during the winter months it's backfeeding into the grid, which they've taken steps already to be efficient in that manner. I would recommend to replace their older style toilets with water savers, install restrictors on the sinks, and winterize the air and ventilation systems that they have in the building. Basically, it's a large wind turbine that's in the attic, and when the building gets too hot in the summertime, they flip a switch and it sucks all the air right out of the building. And they don't winterize it. It's on a louver type of system, so during the winter months they're heating basically a non-insulated panel on the roof. These are some of my bibliographies that I used. Jerry Skype, he's the director of operations for all 13 parks, and Adam is the director at Huron Meadows Metro Park. Here are where the Metro Parks actually are located throughout the 5 counties. And at this website, it will give you